This is the perfect outcome for the Padres, as today proved that these players could make big impacts in the playoffs coming soon. How is the team going to shape up? Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Padres Digest with your host, Andrew. Let me move my mic. There we go. So today was another good victory where we probably just screwed the Diamondbacks, which I'll have some thoughts on in a sec. But I think today is a good benchmark of what we're going to expect from the playoffs. Obviously, it's not definitive, but I think it gives us a good insight, right? I think it genuinely gives us a good insight. And I think that's why I call it the perfect outcome. So, I mean, okay, let me start with this, right? I did choose to watch the new Paul Thomas Anderson film, One Battle After Another, instead of this game. And I'm glad I made that choice because the movie was really good. Highly recommend it. But as always, I filled myself in with the highlights and the tweeters and all that stuff. So I'm caught up. Just want to say that real quick. I don't want to lie to you guys. But from what I saw from the highlights, I saw some positive things. I saw some worrying things. I mean, the bullpen had some issues. I mean, David Morgan especially. I don't love that he walked in two batters, especially since he's been one of our best consistent relievers of the year. Then that shoulder injury happened, and it kind of was like, okay, let's backtrack a little bit. But on the flip side, we now have B-Rod, who is playing very good. So also the other big thing still is starting pitching. But I think, like I said, I know everything didn't work out perfectly, but I think this is the perfect outcome to really showcase what is up with this team right now. Because I don't think we're a complete team. We're on English. I don't think we're a complete team right now, but I think we have the workings and the understanding of what we're dealing with now, which is why it's good to know. It's just good to know. It's information that's good to know, especially because the Diamondbacks aren't a bad team, and it's good to see how we are against teams that are in at least a playoff hunt. You know what I mean? So let me start off with, of course, your boy. Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to do this. Please subscribe. We just passed 2,500. I hope you guys like the Christian video. Get us to 2750, and we can probably do a co-host video. I think we still might do a Padres live stream. I want to do a live game reaction, I guess, live game reaction video. So hopefully the Padres make it far enough in this postseason that we can do something like that. Because I don't know how early I can get that set up, but you know, whatever. Just subscribe anyways, because subscribing is cool. If you want to be cool, subscribe. Anyways, recap: Padres 7, Diamondbacks 4. Snakes not alive. They've been eliminated. Oh, they have been eliminated. Okay, I didn't even notice that. They have been eliminated. We have screwed the Diamondbacks for a second year in the row. Rest in peace. I don't actually hate the Diamondbacks. I think they're a cool young core, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not shedding a tear over them. The Padres, meanwhile, keep their own hopes alive for a home field advantage in a wild card series. They'll need to win twice this weekend and the Cubs get 2 losses. How's that going to happen? Or is that going to happen? I have no idea. Obviously, it'd be huge to get home field advantage, but either way, we're still playing the same exact team. You know what I mean? So either way, the prep is going to be the same. But yeah, moving on. These final games are about getting in form for the playoffs. Absolutely. Good test for Miller. I love that we had Miller close today. I think Suarez needs a break. Good signs from Tatis, who had some nice slug. Arraez and Merrill raking. Bradley making a case. Hope Morgan struggles, not shoulder related. Good send off for the City Connects. I'm so sad about the City Connects, y'all. I know City Connects are a hot take for us, but I love them. I was supposed to wear my jersey too, and I forgot, and I'm not going to grab it because that's a lot of effort. But I'm wearing the City Connect color hat, so that'll be good enough. But keep the faith, y'all. Keep the faith. So Padres pass to the 4 seed, 2 wins versus Arizona, 2 losses by the Cubs versus St. Louis. So we got a sweep, and they got to get 2 more losses. The Cubs did win today, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check this because I want to make sure I'm speaking facts to y'all. Okay, yeah, they destroyed St. Louis 12-1. So yeah, we got to win 2, they got to lose 2, and that's the only way because we had the tiebreaker. So yeah, is it going to happen again? I don't know, but we got to hope for it. How about this for a question? Do you guys want to win these next 2 games? Like, is it like a priority for you, or do you just want to sit back, let things happen? Whatever happens, happens. I think I'm on team whatever happens, happens. Like, again, either way, we're playing the same exact team. Obviously, it's huge that we play in Petco because Petco, we play so much better. But at the end of the day, I think it's the same team. You know what I mean? The problems we have aren't going to be fixed from our home side to our away side. Like, it's just things that need to get fixed. Obviously, having the home support, huge. But, like, Padres got to play. We got to play ball. You know what I mean? So, Tatis, let's start with you. His career numbers against Diamondbacks: 185 weighted runs created plus, obviously 100 average, 1.069 on base plus slugging, 22 home runs. His 22 home runs versus Arizona are most against any opponent, and he had that grand salami. That kind of felt like the swing that we're used to, but that it reminded me of the swing game 1 in the wild card last year against the Braves, where he just like nonchalantly smacked the hell out of it. So that's the kind of stuff I want to see. Love that. But also his first Grand Slam since 2021 and his 4th career Grand Slam. So yay, thank you for that. But other note, I guess, losing Laureano sucks, but one of Shildt or O'Hearn would have had to sit. They weren't going to sit Arraez. While you lose the platoon advantage, both O'Hearn and Shildt have shown they're more than capable this year. Absolutely. And again, I saw this comment, and I've seen it on Twitter too. Laureano was slumping with us. I'm not saying that he should not be in the lineup because he was slumping. Like, obviously, he's the kind of guy you give at-bats consistently. But he was slumping. So it's not like... It's like we didn't lose because we didn't win today. Am I going to explain this? The reason we won today without him. Let's put it that way. We won today without him. That's all I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so also please apply if you have not. But most 3-hit games this season: Francisco Lindor 20, Trey Turner 20, and Luis Arraez 19, who's on a 14-game hit streak. I know I've said a lot about Arraez this year, but he has been looking better, and I do think he changed his approach a little bit. Not completely, but I do think he changed it a little bit, and now he's hitting good again. So just the little things in life that you got to change to fix things. But let's take a quick look at the offense. I don't have the runners in scoring position because it made my graphic look weird space-wise. Whatever, doesn't matter, right? But I saw we were 3 for 11, which isn't fantastic, but it's good enough, right? It's about 300-ish, you know what I mean? So 300 is not bad. But hitting-wise, Tatis, well, obviously the Grand Slam and 3 strikeouts. That's kind of Tatis's game. Like, prime Tatis's game is a home run and then 3 strikeouts, to be honest. But Arraez looked really good. Machado with the hit and Merrill with the hit. Bogaerts with some hard hit contact. And Cronenworth had a really deep ball, too. But, yeah, honestly, the best we can hope for Bogaerts, well, yes, 2 hits are good, but as long as he's getting consistently hard hit balls, I think he'll eventually grow back to how he was when he was hitting really good for us the past couple of months. But yeah, Shildt defense looked kind of at some points from what I saw, but I mean, his bat's working, and that's the most important part. But yeah, a good solid day. Nothing like super bad. I mean, strikeouts are gonna happen, right? I mean, Zach Allen's not like a horrible pitcher. He's not doing great this year, but like he knows how to like pitch. You know what I mean? So I'm not super concerned, you know what I mean? But I'm glad we can light up on Zach Gallen. What I am more concerned about, and I forget if I have a graphic for it. No. So let me start with my boy, Yosef Darvish. That's not his name. Yu Darvish. I love Yu Darvish. And yes, he only gave up 2 earned runs today on 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 2 home runs. But 2 home runs. Let me show you this. Here is his previous starts. He has not had, well, out of the 1 start, how many numbers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in September. Only 1 did he not give up a home run. And I don't think I've ever seen Yu Darvish give up so many home runs. And like, for example, San Francisco, he gave up 1 home run, but it was only 1 earned run. Fine, right? But then you look at something like the Dodgers, 2 home runs, 4 earned runs. And then look at something like the Cincinnati Reds, 2 home runs, 3 earned runs. Like, it's concerning to say the least about how many home runs he's given up. Because say he starts walking a lot of players, like he kind of, let's see, is there a good example of it? No. But if he, let's say, for example, he starts walking people and then he's already home run prone, right? That's going to be a huge disadvantage for us. So I'm not saying that I hate Yu Darvish and I don't want him starting in the playoffs, but he has to pitch pretty defensively to not let people get on base if he's going to let people smash balls off of him. I think he gave up 3 home runs today because there's one that was, it wasn't over the wall, obviously, but like it was super close to the wall. It bounced off the wall, and at some parts that could have been a home run. You know what I mean? So it's concerning, obviously, how many home runs he's given up. Is the easiest way I could say that. But we won. You know what I mean? We won. It's just, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I mean, his ERA this month's 4.81, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but home runs are scary. I don't like giving up home runs. and neither I doubt he does, obviously, but yeah. But the bullpen, like I said, does look better. I mean, there are some good moments, right? B-Rod looking good, 2 strikeouts, the hit fine, Juan Peralta with a weird throw, but it was a hard play. I'm not gonna blame him for it. Kyle Hart, yeah, I mean, it was more David Morgan's fault, to be honest, but still, I do like how we used the bullpen today. Like, we weren't using our like massive arms who need breaks, like Estrada and them, because Estrada needs a break. Like, he is pitching horribly recently. But I'm glad that we got the regulars rested and we still were able to win the game. Don't love David Morgan doing that, but I still think David Morgan's done enough that I don't want to say trust him in high leverage situations, but put him out in like the 5th, 6th inning. Like, let him do what we sometimes let Morejon or Estrada do, and let things happen, right? I don't know. It's like, if he doesn't make the roster, I'm okay with it. If he does make the roster, I'm also okay with it. I'm indifferent, right? But let me show you this first. B-Rod, who earned his first win on the night Padres clinched, now has a 1.42 ERA in 6 appearances and might be pitching his way onto the roster. And then, oh yeah, that's it. So yeah, pitching-wise, fine game. What makes me really sad, though, rock your pink and mint with us one last time. Friday nights with these colors and the mariachis doing Take Me Out to the Ball Game were perfect. Hopefully the next City Connect can achieve those vibes. I love our City Connects. I'm so sad they're leaving, but I don't mind as long as the next jersey's good. I saw somewhere, I think, I forgot who said it. I think it was Jason Adam or someone. Oh no, it was Joe Musgrove who said the next ones are going to be more like toned down and more low key. We're not a city of toned down or low key things. We're a bright, vibrant community mixed with like all different kinds of people. And that's why I really love the amalgamation of all our colors on this jersey. So I don't want some toned down, like, I don't want like a toned down brown and gold, regular generic jersey. I want something outlandish. I love the outlandish jerseys, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the long video, but you know me, I yap a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. How did you feel about today? Do you think it's a good win? Do you think it's a good benchmark? Or do you think we should throw these, I don't say throw these next games, but do you care about these next games? Or do you want to for sure fight for first in the wild card? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Go Padres, and please subscribe. Goodbye.